bussin', not for discussion. We play with drums like shit is percussion. Stay with a hammer like this is construction. Drink too much Henny, might shoot up.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? It's Clutch. We back out with another video, man. Today's video, I got you guys with the best point center build in NBA 2K23. Now, this actually is a pretty rare build. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to make it. Obviously, it is a point center, so it does have to be a center. And this other stuff doesn't matter. That's personal preference. Alright, man, moving on to the height with this build. Now, since it is a point center, it's a center build that can also ISO. So, in my opinion, I think the best height is like 6'10". You could maybe even go 6'9", but I'm going to go 6'10", because I think that's the best balance. You still get silver quick first step, plus you're 6'10", so you can keep up with the taller centers and stuff like that, like the 6'11s and the 7-footers. So, I'm going 6'10". The weight, we are going minimum weight. We do want to be as fast as possible, and the wingspan maxes out because our 3-ball cannot be higher than a 79 to be able to get this build name. So max the wingspan out, and then body shape doesn't matter. I'm just gonna be picking build. Alright, man, moving on to the attributes for this point center build, man. Make sure you guys do copy it down just like this. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, this build is very particular. There's certain attributes that you cannot change, like pretty much like the whole build. It was actually really hard for me to get this build name, so I really wouldn't change much around on this build. So the close shot, we are going up all the way to a 67. This does unlock bronze fast twitch. Unfortunately, you can't really go anything higher than that. If you go higher than a 67 close shot, it's going to give you a completely different build name. Driving layup. Now, we are bumping this all the way up to an 82. Now, I'm going to show you guys why. You do unlock another badge point. Driving dunk is going up all the way to an 86. So you are getting pro driving contact dunks and goal almost takeoff and stuff like that, which is pretty nice. And the staying dunk, we are bumping this all the way up to a 67 for bronze rise up. Plus, you do get another badge point for 67. Now, I was to tell you guys the reason why I put this layup up so high. Unfortunately, the staying dunk can't go anything higher than that, or else it will change the name of the build. Same thing with the driving dunk. So I wanted to get at least 16 finishing badges so we can unlock this silver posterizer. And the only way to do that was get the 82 driving layup, which is not bad. You get silver fearless, pretty good layup packages, dominant big man layup, and an 82 layup is pretty good. Like I said, you can't really change much of these finishing stats around, or else it will change the name of the build. Alright, man, moving on to shooting with this build. Mid-range shot is going up to a 71 for the extra badge point, of course. Alright, and the 3-point shot is going up all the way to a 79. Like I said, this build, 3-pointer cannot be higher than a 79, unfortunately. If you go anything higher than a 79, it will change the name of the build. So we're going 79. And the free throw, just in case you want to use this build in the record, the Pro-Am, we are going a 70 free throw. Alright, moving on to playmaking with this build. Pass accuracy, to be able to get this point center build name, has to be at least an 80. 80 is definitely not bad. You get gold dimer, gold floor general, silver bailout, and stuff like that. Plus, you unlock LeBron James and Stephen Curry pass styles, which is pretty nice. Now, ball handle and speed of ball, you actually do have to max these out, 81 and 71. At first, I did want to go 80 and 70 just because it's even numbers. It looks better in my opinion. But if you do that, for some reason, it gives you a completely different build name. Like I said, this build is very particular, so you actually have to go 81 ball handle and 71 speed of ball. You don't get anything for that, but you do have to do that in order to get this build name. 80 ball handle is pretty good though. Unfortunately, since you are 6'10", you don't get the Michael Jordan dribble style or anything like that, but you do get silver quick first step, and you do unlock pretty good dribble moves at 80 ball handle, so that should be pretty nice. Make sure you guys do max out the ball handle and speed of ball. You also get silver unpluggable, silver clamp breaker, bronze handles for days, silver quick first step. Like I said, it's going to be pretty nice. Alright, man, moving on to defense with this build. This build actually is going to have a pretty good defense. Interior defense is going up all the way to an 82 for the extra badge point. Plus, you do unlock Hall of Fame workhorse. I did want to get the 85 interior. Unfortunately, if you go too high on this interior defense, you can't really take it up much more than this, or else it will change the name of the build. Prim D, we're going all the way up to a 79 Prim D. As you guys see, 79 Prim D does unlock silver challenger, so go 79 Prim D. The steel, we're bumping this all the way up to a 78 for the silver interceptor. Definitely a really good badge to have. Now, this build is going to have a 93 block, which obviously does unlock gold anchor. You can't go for Hall of Fame anchor, or else it will change the name of the build. The best we get is gold anchor, plus it does unlock another badge point. Gold anchor is really nice. You can stop centers in the paint, no problem. The taller centers and stuff like that, gold anchor is definitely not bad. Now, the offensive board here is another key attribute. Offensive board is only going up all the way to a 73, I believe, for the extra badge point, and defensive board is going up to a 93 for the gold rebound chaser. I was to tell you guys, if you want Hall of Fame box out beast, go 94. If you don't care about it, I'm just going to go 93 personally. That's all I really have room for, so we're going 93. And 73 O board, that is for the extra badge point. Unfortunately, for this build, you cannot go anything higher than a 75 O board. If you take it up to a 76 and above, it's going to give you a completely different build name. I just went 73 for the extra badge point, but the highest the O board can be is a 75, but I'm going 73. All right, moving on to physicals with this build, man. Speed is going up all the way to a 75. Max out the excel to a 75. Strength is going all the way up to a 76. This does unlock silver brick wall, and I think silver back down punisher, just in case you do want to set screens. And it definitely does help to have strength, especially if you go up against taller centers. 76 strength is going to be an 80 with gym rat. And then we do have an 86 driving dunk. For you to be able to get those pro driving contact dunks, you do need a 75 vertical. Make sure you guys do that. And the rest of these attributes are going on stamina. You are going to be having a 90 stamina. As you guys know, that's pretty much all you need in this game. And as you guys can see, man, that's the build right here. 16 finishing, 16 shooting, 18 playmaking, and 27 defensive for this point center build. Pretty good build, like I said. There are pretty key attributes that you cannot change in order to get this build name. So honestly, I really wouldn't change much. If you want to see if you can maybe change it and still get the build name, go ahead. But like I said, this build is very particular. I really wouldn't move anything, and I think this is definitely the best version you're going to get. 75 speed is definitely not bad, and these physicals are pretty good. 75 speed is definitely the minimum you would ever want to go, but you do have a 75 XL. It's definitely not bad, like I said. All right, moving on to takeovers with this build, man. We get sharpshooter, playmaker, rim protector, and glass cleaner. I think since it is a point center, just since we do have a low 3-ball, I'm gonna go with spotter precision. And honestly, you could go with glass take or rim take. I think since it's a point center, I'm gonna throw on a team takeover boost. That is the best playmaker takeover in the game. If you want to throw that on primary, definitely could. Or if you want to go like playmaker and rim, playmaker and glass, it's completely up to you. This is just what I'm gonna roll with personally. And as you guys can see, man, this build is similar to Onyeka Okongwu. Not sure if I said that right. Sengun. These first two dudes have weird names, I'm not gonna lie. And then Christian Wood. Like I said, this build is called a point center. A very rare build. Very hard to make, I'm not gonna lie to you. Now I'm gonna show you guys my personal recommendations for the badges. Let's get this to 99 overall real quick. Okay, so moving on to finishing with this build, you definitely do want silver fearless. I'm gonna get gold limos takeoff, and just so we can access those tier 3s, bronze slithery. All right, now let's see. So you definitely do want your silver posterizer. I'm a core silver posterizer. I'm gonna get fast twitch, and let's see. I think I'm gonna get silver slithery. Honestly, that's pretty good right there. You don't really need any other badges besides that. This is what I'm gonna recommend you guys do. Rise up's definitely not bad. Yeah, I think fast twitch is definitely gonna be the better option though. This is what I'm gonna roll with for finishing. All right, moving on to shooting with this build, you definitely do want some green machine. I think I'm gonna get, since it is a center build, I'm gonna get some claymore just in case you want to spot up. I'm gonna get some, let's see, that is, how many badges? 7. That is 9 right there. I'm gonna get silver amped, and then I'm gonna get bronze volume. Now you are a spot up, you are a center build. It is a point center, so you can also ISO. I am gonna recommend you throw on silver catch and shoot. If you want limos range, go ahead and throw it on like that. Or if not, I would probably just get like agent 3s. I'd probably get gold volume, and then probably just like clutch shooter. You can even get like mini magician, space creator, comeback kid. If not, you can throw on limos range, deadeye, or blinders. Completely up to you. That's what I'm gonna roll with personally. All right, moving on to playmaking with this build, you definitely want silver bailout and silver quick first step. That is 8 badges right there. And actually, I'm gonna take this down to bronze, and I'm gonna get at least bronze breakstar just for now, just so we can access those tier 3s. And I'm being honest, out of all these tier 3s, you don't really need dimer, you don't need needle threader, you don't need pulse playmaker. I definitely would recommend you core silver and pluckable. And moving back down to these badges, I'm gonna get gold break starter. I think I'm gonna get silver bailout, and you have 5 badges left. It is a point center. This build can also ISO. I'm gonna get some silver clamp breaker action. And for general, I think I'm gonna get this badge on gold. Yeah, just to help your teammates out. It will provide a 3 boost attribute to their offensive capabilities if you have it on gold. If you want some handles for days, get this down to silver. Get some bronze handles for days. If not, gold floor general. Maybe if you want some special delivery or something like that, it's completely up to you. That's what I'm gonna roll with personally. All right, moving on to defense with this build, 27 defensive badges. You definitely do want silver challenger. I think I'm gonna get, let's see, gold box out beast. Actually, I'm gonna get that bronze for now. Actually, yeah, bronze, and then bronze chase down artist. That's 10 badges. All right, for tier 3s, you definitely either want a core gold rebound chaser or gold anchor. I'm a core gold anchor. Then you definitely do want rebound chaser. If you're gonna be setting screens with this build, then you could throw on silver brick wall. If not, skip that badge. You don't really need pogo stick. I'm gonna get Hall of Fame chase down. I'm gonna get gold box out. I think I'm gonna get, let's see, you definitely do want interceptor. And I would say glove. I mean, if you want glove bronze, this is what I would do. Bronze glove and then silver workhorse. Like I said, if you don't care about the bronze glove, then take this off, and then I would go gold workhorse. I think since it's only 1 badge point, I'm gonna go bronze glove. If you do have the luxury of adding extra badges, I would add 2 extra badges and get this Hall of Fame workhorse. Other than that though, that is pretty good, unless you want like some post lockdown or some menace or something like that. But honestly, I think this is pretty good right here. But that's pretty much the end of the video, man. That is the best point center build in NBA 2K23. Let me know what you guys think about this build in the comment section below, man. If you guys have any other rare builds you guys would like me to make, please let me know down in the comment section below, and I will shout you out right when the video starts. I really do appreciate the support recently, man. Make sure you guys do drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out.